Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is William, and let's start our journey of learning music theory, especially about drum. And I'm going to expand my knowledge while I learn, say, piano, maybe guitar, something like that. Since I got this avatar, I can show the full body actually. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm using musescore, and if you haven't downloaded that, you want to follow along, you can download that first. So I created a new file, and yeah. So I choose especially for the drum. So if I want to put a new note here, pretty simple, new N. So you need to input N. So I'm going to press N here. Okay, so press N. You can see I got a acoustic snare drum automatically selected. That's because it's not automatically, it's just me selected earlier. If you are not selecting acoustic drum, you can select other things. So for example, electric snare drum, you can do that as well. Doesn't really matter which kind of note that you are choosing, as long as you are choosing a specific instrument. Okay, because it's especially made for drum. Okay, so for example, the drummer, a composer for drummer, will use this specific mode. So we are not going to put, say, C, D, E, F, G, A, B like that. We are going to place, say, the snare drum, the bass drum, the the hi-hat, something like that. Okay, so let's do it. So first, let's start with the very simple one. I'm going to start with the whole notes here. Okay, so if you hover over it, you can see it's called semi-brief, and sometimes we'll call that whole note. I think whole note is not yeah, it's easier to understand. It's just a whole note. So if you got like a 4 and 4, 4x4, you can just put it here, and once you select this, you can just put it here, and it will automatically be a snare drum. Let me increase the volume a bit so you guys can hear. Okay, so let me increase the volume. Okay, so and you can play this. Okay, so if you go back to from beginning and you play this, okay, snare drum. Okay, and that is the snare drum, like 1, 2, 3, 4, the whole. Let me just get the metronome on so you guys can hear. Okay, the BPM right now is 60. Okay, so the metronome is on, and let's just pause this and go back to the very beginning where I added the first snare drum. Okay, so you guys can hear it. Okay, so did you hear that? Okay, so if you already add the snare drum, you can add more. Okay, so let me press N, and I can add the whole note here, and I can just put it here. Okay, so let me just put it 4 times. Okay, let's go back from beginning, and let's hear it out. Remember, 4 times. Okay, so yeah, if you switch off the metronome, you guys can hear. Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit like air drumming right now because I'm learning drum, by the way. And if you were interested, you can watch my other video. Okay, so let's do air drum. So basically, if you are using the left hand to hold the drumstick, you're going to use the left hand to like play the snare drum. So let's do that. Okay. Dun dun boom, dun 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 boom. Yeah, that's good. Dun, dun, boom. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so if I can do that, then I can change the tempo. It's not like change the whole song's tempo, but I can use different note. So that's the whole note. So one snare drum will just be 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So what about I halve this? I halve this. I can double the note I play in a specific time. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm going to change this to medium. Medium, I think it's called medium. I don't know whether my pronunciation is correct or not. I'm not a native speaker. Sorry about that. So yeah, if you are a native speaker and I speak something weird, do please point it out. Leave in comment section. I really love to improve. Okay, so let's click this half note. So if you're doing half note, if you're doing half note, you need to click the next section, and then you press N to actually input note, and you change that to half note. Okay, so this way you can input a lot. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Let me just use 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Just a 4 section. Okay, let's hear it out. Let's start from very beginning. Okay, so 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Half note now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's very good. That's very good. And my strong recommendation is that you start from this because it's so fun and so easy to learn. Okay, so let's add some challenge. Okay, so let's add N, and let's use the quiver note. Basically just a quarter note. Okay, so you can do a lot of things. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so yeah, that's really quick. Let's not input that. So let's start from here. Okay, so let's play this. Okay, so if you press N again, you are exiting the edit mode. So you can actually say, I want to start from here. Okay, so then click this. And let me switch on this metronome. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Half note. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Quarter note. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think I need to, add more. So if you click add and you hold over the notes, you can see that or the shortcut here. Okay, so you can actually just press N and input a lot of shortcuts. Okay, so I'm going to, I think maybe F6 or F7 will give you a pretty good shortcut, but maybe right now let's just do that manually, because it seems so satisfaction. And remember here, let me zoom it in a little bit. So when you just input 2 notes, you can get a certain rest note here. But if you hover over the rest note and click this, it will just automatically add a note here, and the rest will just become like the another part of the rest note. Okay, so just change the rest. Okay, this will automatically do the calculation for you. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So if you don't input and you go, let's say here, and yeah, this what is in between will be just the rest note. Okay, so it's a very very convenient. Let me zoom it out a little bit because it's just too much. Okay. Okay, so I think 1, 2, 3. I got 3 section. Okay, let me just fill everything. Okay, so this way I got really quick, like the half notes. Yeah, I think that's a little bit slow. So what I'm going to do is to can I just change the tempo a bit? So I change that to 120. So it's a really quick tempo. Let's do that again. Okay, so let's do that. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's really similar to let's think like a Californication, something like that. Yeah, like really rising the tempo. I love that song. I love that song, and I can like make really crazy like 16 notes. Let's make 4 more and call it for a day. Okay, so let's do that. So I think I can do like the yeah. Sorry, I need to end input mode. Okay, and put it here, and I can just randomly click. You don't need to actually put it in a line. Okay, just approximately the area that's inside of this blue dot here. Okay, blue square here. That should do. Okay, that should do. And if you just omit some of the notes, you will just leave it a rest note here, and we just need to hover over the rest note and click over the rest note. It's so satisfactory to compose. Oh my gosh, I got 3 section and the final 4 section here. Yeah, I'm going crazy. Just I'm going crazy. Yeah. Okay. So let's. Yeah, I think I accidentally got some notes here. So can I delete this? Yeah, I can delete this. Can definitely delete this. But that's weird. Oh, I know. I need to put 1 note here. So 1 note here. It should do it. And this is weird. This is weird. Oh my gosh. I think I just did something wrong. Maybe. Can I just delete all that? How to delete all that? Yeah, maybe delete the whole section. Okay, I just delete the whole section and input that note again. So sorry about that. Okay, so let's try this out. Okay, let's listen to that for the one last time and call it for a day. 3, 4. And you can hear my crazy 16 notes. Okay, let me. Crazy. This is good practice, by the way. Going crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I got a Californication again. Yeah, it works so great and it's so good practice. And of course, in drum, we are choosing drum set, so it's not just only snare drum. I can choose so much more. So you can just repeat the process and actually practice this by changing the drum set. So N, okay, and you can change that say to electric drum, electric snare. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, there will be an electric snare. So can you guys hear the difference? So let me just press N again. So this is like the okay, so maybe we can hear the difference. I don't know whether I changed that or not. But if you just can you guys hear the difference? This electric drum. So this electric drum, this will be the normal acoustic drum. Doesn't really matter. And of course, you can use say hi-hat. Let me N and change that to say a hi-hat, like maybe right. This is right symbol. This is crash symbol. Maybe here. Okay. Side stick. maybe here a clash symbol. Okay, right symbol, open hi-hat, low, open hi-hat. How to get the close hi-hat? Because I think most time we're using close hi-hat for like add the drum set. Can I add the drum set? Okay, tambourine. This is called tambourine. And yeah, maybe just give me a little bit more time so I can, you know, actually. Oh, close hi-hat. I got it. Close hi-hat. That's good. Okay. Okay, that's so satisfactory. So let's try this out. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this and try this. Okay. Yeah, that's so good. Of course, you can just completely repeat my process and actually practice. Get yourself familiar with this software. It's so much fun to play with this, and you can change your whole different instruments. Okay, so I will see you in the next video, and yeah, bye. Just where's that?